2019년 6월 11일 Ant-Man by Marvel Studio. Chapter 13. Later that afternoon, Pym asked Scott and Huff to come into his study. He was standing looking at some picture on the shelf when they got there. Your mother convinced me to let her join me into my mission, he said. They call her the Wasp. She was born to eat, and there's not a day that goes by that I don't regret having said yes. Hope worked to hold him, hearing for the first time the truth she'd always wanted to know. It was 1987. Separatists had hijacked a Soviet missile in Kursk and launched an ICBM at the United States. The only way to intro machines was through solid titanium. I knew I had to shrink between the molecules to disarm the missile, but my regulator had sustained too much damage. Pym pushed, reliving the event in his mind. There was wonder and admiration in his face, sadness too. So as he went on, your mother, she didn't hesitate. She turned off her regulator and went subatomic to deactivate the bomb. She was gone. Pym turned to his daughter, who had barely moved a muscle while he told the story. Your mother died a hero, he told her, and I spent the next 10 years trying to learn all I could about the quantum line. You're trying to bring her back. There were tears in Hope's eyes. Pym slumped a little, but all I learned was we know nothing. It wouldn't bring it back the last time, Scott knew, but they were starting to understand each other. He hadn't abandoned his daughter. Pym had spent her childhood trying to find her mother, who had saved the United States from the nuclear bomb. It's not your fault, she said. She made her choice, but why didn't tell me this sooner? She asked and really tried to cry. I was trying to protect you. I lost your mother. I didn't mean to lose you too. I'm sorry. Hope whispered. Scott broke the silence. This is awesome. It's awesome. You know, you guys are breaking the wall. You're healing. It's important. Scott saw the way they were both looking at him and wished he hadn't said anything. I learned the moment, didn't I? Yes, you did, yes, Pym said. Scott could tell they needed some alone time. I'm going to make some tea. Later that day, Scott made the dive through the keyhole in the doorknob for the first time. Over the next couple of days, Pym worked feverishly, creating and minimizing the gear that the ants would need to overload to disable the lab's power and security system. Scott spent every working moment with the ants, learning what they could and couldn't do. He got to know Anthony better than the rest of them, since Anthony was going to be his main ride in and out of the lab. He ran in with the ants, taught them how to build things, learned their behavior and figure out how they work together. Then he was ready for the last test before the real show. The final patch of your training will be the stealth incursion. PM says he shows Scott a schematic drawing. We must retrieve this prototype of signal decoy. It's a device that I invited from my child day. We needed to counteract the transmission blocker that Cross installed in the future vault. It's currently collecting dust in one of Howard Stark's old stored facility in upstate New York. He showed Scott a map. Should be a piece of cake. 점심이 끝나고 점심 후에 피미 와줘라고 뭔가 물어봤는데 딱 뭐지 호프와 이름이 뭐더라 스콧한테 와달라고 해가지고 막 이렇게 딱 가보니까 이렇게 어떤 그림을 보고 있으면서 살짝 이렇게 얘기했어요. 너희 어머니는 뭐 이렇게 얘기했는데 Your mother convinced me to let her join me in my mission인데 이게 뭔지 모르겠고 He said 그가 말했다. 그들은 그녀를 와스프라 불렀어. 그녀는 아주 타고났지. 그리고 나는 얘라고 얘기한 거를 전혀 후회하지 않았단다. 와스프가 말버리고 1987년 무슨 미사일을 미국으로 쫙 보냈는데 그거를 부시는 방법이 정말 작아졌는데 그냥 개미만큼 작아진 게 아니라 아주 작아져서 원자 세계를 쭉 들어가가지고 정말 작아져서 작아지는 동안에 막 미사일의 중요한 거를 부시고 딱 그러면 되는데 문제는 그러면 그게 멈출 수가 없어서 딱 그냥 조정기를 끄고 그게 작아지면 정말 작아지면은 부실 수 있는데 하지만 돌아오지 못해. 그래서 내 조정기는 고장 났고 그녀의 것은 아니었어. 그리고 그렇게 작아져가지고 그녀는 뉴욕을 구했고 히어로처럼 죽었어. 그래서 나는 그 다음 10년을 어떻게 하면 그녀를 다시 되돌릴 수 있나 열심히 연구해서 하면서 하니까 막 거의 막 호프가 이렇게 울면서 Tears in Hope's Eyes라고 하니까 엄마를 다시 데리고 오려고 하셨군요 하면서 조금 있다가 근데 내가 열심히 그렇게 했지만 내가 알게 된 거는 나는 정말 아무것도 할 수 없다는 거야. 핌은 그녀의 딸을 시간을 최대한 하려고 하면서 그녀의 딸 뭐라고 하는 거지? Kim had spent her childhood trying to find her mother. 그녀의 딸들로 trying to find her mother. So you need to save to 수소폭탄인가 원자폭탄 같은 거 소환. 당신 잘못이 아니에요 하면서 호프가 얘기하면서 그녀가 선택한 거예요. 근데 왜 이걸 너무 늦게 얘기해 준 거야? 하면서 이렇게 막 울려고 하면서 she asked and really started to cry. 난 널 보호하려고 했단다. 나는 너의 어머니를 나는 네 엄마를 잃었어. 나는 너도 잃고 싶지 않아. 하면서 호프가 막 이렇게 울면서 미안해. 죄송해요 막 이러는데 이거 완벽해. 그래 이거 완벽해. 이제야 서로 마음의 장벽을 이제 다 내려놓고 힐링되는 장면 정말 아주 중요하고 하는데 나 이렇게 딱 보면서 얘기 좀 하지 마 이런 눈빛을 딱 보니까 I ruined the moment, didn't I? 제가 이 순간을 망쳤죠. 그렇죠 하니까 그래 너 그렇단다 라면서 Yes you did yes 하면서 핀하면서 둘이 약간 둘만의 시간이 있어야 될 것 같아서 차 좀 만들게요 하면서 그리고 그날에 키우를 이렇게 막 달리고 쫙 작아져서 이렇게 들어가는 키우를 하는 거를 그날 스쿼트는 성공했고, 이틀쯤 후에 앤토니랑 이틀쯤 후에 핌이 미션을 줬는데, 그게 무슨 쉴드에 자기가 있었을 때 만들었던 조그만한 장치 같은 건데, 그거를 시험 삼아서 너 첫 번째 미션을 주겠다 해가지고 가기로 해서, 토니 스타크의 아주 오래된 하워드 스타크의 그냥 오래된 창고 하나니까 너도 할 수 있을 거 하면서, 이거 should be a piece of cake, 아주 쉬울 거야, 누워서 떡 먹기지, 이런 식으로 딱 얘기해. 챕터 13 끝.